I started actually as an intern, and I was hired as a news photographer. Then I actually opened one of our bureaus as a photographer / reporter. Got pulled back to the main station and became a reporter. I worked on the assignment desk. I was public affairs director, and then I became promotion public affairs director. We combined that, so public affairs became a smaller part of my job and promotion a bigger part, and now I'm digital media director.
Now that's a huge leap. What advice would you have for a person who is thinking, I really want to be a force in the digital future? How can I reinvent myself?
You know, I love to learn. I think that's kind of the key is just I've always wanted to know what's going on in other departments. I love cross-departmental communication, and I think by doing that I learned I could look across the other departments and see what was going on and say, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. You know, I've been at the same place for nearly 27 years, and I've enjoyed working for that company, so in order for it not to get stale for me, I really had to do this. I had to keep moving and had to keep looking into other departments and saying, well, how could I better myself? How could I learn that skill? And did a lot of it on my own. I mean, did more of it on my own.
So that's one of the keys then, is not to wait for someone to come over and tap you on the shoulder and say, would you like to learn about our online future?
Absolutely. I mean, that is absolutely the key. I mean, really trying to always look at the big picture in whatever industry you're working in. Look at how the departments integrate with each other, and then try to walk in the other person's shoes. I mean, it certainly will help, even if you don't switch into that department, it certainly helps with how you work with that department if you understand better what they do and what their issues are.
Okay, if I'm a person who is an absolute Luddite about online, what are a couple of quick things I could learn that would really help me?
Writing. I mean, certainly make sure your writing skills, as far as, you know, us television broadcasters have really had to learn to be print people because we are in the publishing business. So writing has become even more critically important, and I would definitely hone your writing skills. But, you know, there's websites like Lydia.com, very inexpensive, that you can go on and take little tiny snippets of training in all kinds of different areas. I mean, of course, Poynter has NewsU, and put that plug in there. But you know, anywhere, there's plenty of online resources where you can learn some things like that, and just instead of blowing through your station's website or your newspaper's website, look at it critically, look at what they're doing, analyze it, think about how you would do it better or how you might improve it.